Hello and welcome to the Friday playlist. I'm your host Joe Lennon and I'll be here showing videos and clips from the week. Right here, hosted by opinionatedvideogamer.com. This week saw some absolutely great titles, showing some first gameplay and also some great trailers. I've got Sonic 4, Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4 here to show you the first teaser trailer with some great characters being thrown back into the mix, and also SSX, if you remember the old snowboarding game. I've got the first look. Now, if you're a Sonic fan, then you're going to love this one, because Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 is coming out in 2012, just fully confirmed, with a teaser trailer. A lot of people didn't think it was going to come out this year, or even next year, for that matter. Not much details is available right now at this time because of it's still in development, but it is the Sega brand manager, Ken Branagh, has said new zones with things you haven't seen is exactly what you're going to get. Of course, they're bringing back Tails and, of course, Metal Sonic, as you will see here in the trailer. It's really short and it is a teaser. That's exactly what it is. It's not a full trailer or anything like that, but it is good to see that they're actually making it, because Sonic 4 was really good, but it was lacking something, and I think with what's shown in this teaser trailer, it's going to throw back into the mix exactly what you need, and especially with new zones coming out. Tails and Metal Sonic is just the thing. Nobody likes Tails, he gets in the way, but Metal Sonic is someone he's that evil version of Sonic you've always wanted to beat the crap out of every time you play, and he's back in full swing, and he looks good. It looks good, but there's only a little teaser. Of course, Sonic 4 Episode 2 will be available on a hell of a lot of platforms. Actually, it's going out on the Xbox Live Arcade, the PlayStation Network, the iPhone, the Android, Windows Phone, and as a WiiWare title. So there is a lot to get this on. There's no one that can't have this game. There's no details on the exact release date right now, but it is 2012, and I'm guessing around summertime or even autumn. Right, the next game I have now is SSX. If you remember this game, then you'll know it's an absolutely great snowboarding game back in the day. The soundtrack was a key component to it, and also the history of this game goes back so far. There's SSX Tricky was one of the most funnest games next to Cool Borders that I have ever played on a snowboarding game. Also, there's a lot now being thrown out there about the ideas of it. The mapping and level design for SSX would be vastly different from the previous titles in the franchise, featuring more open world gameplay and less barriers or invisible walls, which were a big problem. Also, one key thing that they've come up with is EA Canada has also used geotagging, data borrowed from NASA, to generate 27 mountain ranges from 9 original and existing mountain ranges around the world, which is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see how they do that. It is going to be out for the Xbox and the PS3, and it is out in Europe on March the 2nd.